Hey guys, DK here, and welcome to another one of my tutorials. Today we're going to make Blover from Plants vs. Zombies. Figured I already made a couple characters, might as well make another one. This is what it'll look like when he's all finished. He's actually a pretty simple build, there's not much to him really. I'll put a parts list up there of what you'll need for him and everything. But that'll be what he looks like at the end. So let's get started. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a row of 4 with the light green. And these are gonna be facing out, facing forward. We just take 2, put 1 right on top. And then once you have 4 on the bottom, you're just gonna bend them around like this. And then connect 1 right on there. Like that. And it'll give you 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to increase this from 4 to 8. And we're just going to put 1 in each corner here. We'll just put 1 in there like that. And slide 1 right over it on each side. And just keep doing that for the other 3 corners. And there, now we have 8. Now what we're going to do is we're going to increase this from 8 to 16. The way we're going to do that is same way we did the other row. Just put 1 in between the 2 and then connect them with 1 of them. Like that. And then you just keep doing that. Place 1 in there. And then 2 over the top, just like that. And just keep repeating that all the way around. Okay, like that. That'll give you 16. Now what we're going to do is increase it from 16 up to 18. And what we do is you can pretty much start wherever you want to. Just going to place 1 over a single 1. And then 1 where you're going to leave the pocket on the left open. And then we're going to go 6 where we're connecting them, just 6 regular ones. And put 1 where you're going to leave the pocket on the right open. And then the next one's going to go right over the top. And the one after that's going to go where you're going to leave the pocket on the left open. And then connect 6 more. And then the last one you're going to put in there and where you're going to leave the pocket on the right open. And that'll give you 18. And then all we're going to do is just make a regular row of 18 all the way around. And that piece is done, so we can set that off to the side. And next I'll show you how to make the stem. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to make the stem for the plant. What you're going to do is start with 2 forward, put 1 of them on backwards, and then 2 more forward, and then 1 on backwards, so it looks like that. And then just keep repeating this, 2 forward, 1 backwards, until you have 12 pairs of these facing forward. all the way up. There you go. Should look like when you're done. And that'll be the stem. What you're going to want to make sure is kind of bend it a little bit so it's sticking up straight when you get it. So you have to put a little slight bend into it. So there's a stem for you. Now what we're going to do is make the leaves that are going to go on the bottom right here. And what we're going to do is start off, make a row of 3. And then we'll have 4 on top of that. And then back down to 3. Then back to 4. And down to 3. And then down to 2. Like that. And you'll need to make 3 of these. And these are going to go on the front here. So make a total of 3 of these. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the bigger petals that are going to go around his head. And we start off with a row of 3 green. Then we go to 4. Then we go to 5. And then we're going to go up to 6. And then back down to 5. And then back up to 6. Then we go down to 5. And then 4. And then 3. And then finally down to 2. There we go. And that'll be on the, it'll be his petal, or one of the petals. You're going to want to make 3 of these. And that's pretty much all there is on making all the stuff for them. I'll show you next how to put them all together. Alright, so after you get all the petals and the stem and the main flower and all that stuff glued together and hardened, what you're going to want to do is take the front of them with the light green, and you're going to want to take a pair of scissors and just go in so much. It's kind of up to you. The main thing you're going to want to do, I'm going in about like that much, and you're just going to cut it off like that. The main thing what you're going to want to do is just try to keep it even all the way around. So just cut a chunk off all the way around these, so they'll all be pretty much the same. And then with the petals that will go on the back right here, I just took one green and turned it backwards and put it on the top right here. So this one will be facing backwards where the others are facing forward. So it just gets a better hold onto it. And that's where it's going to go, is right on there. Okay, so cut the rest of those off and then put one backwards on each of the petals. Alright, so far this is what I have. This is with the stem and the 3 leaves on there. I have them attached. I actually cut off the tips on all of the leaves so they would push in there a lot easier. And then I actually have a toothpick in each one of these, and it's jammed into there and then glued to get the stem done. And then with the flower and the petals. That's how it should look after you get the tips cut off. So it just makes it look nice and round. And then with the petals, I just glued them on the back and spaced them the best I could so it looks like that. And then what you're going to do is take the stem and this, and you're going to glue it right there on the back of it. And then you'll put 2 eyes and a mouth on there. And I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all done. Alright, so here is the final product. After I just glued on the stem to the back of him and then just give him some eyes and a mouth. And that's what it'll look like when you're all finished. So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment. If you like it, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks very much.